Okay, I think we'll get going here. I'd like to introduce myself, Justin Luschner. I work at Tech Alliance. Today we're doing something unique. We've started this competition, Proteus Innovation Competition. Today, the way it's going to run is I'm going to talk about the way that the contest is going to operate. Then we're going to have a few words from the Vice President of Research here at Western, John Capone. Lisa's going to introduce the researchers and the business development managers that are around each technology. So with that being said, I just want to make sure that I thank all of the sponsors that are on this slide. This contest couldn't happen without them, so thank you so much for that support. And I just want to thank some of the people that helped organize this contest. So Harmon, Fabian at World Discoveries, thanks so much. Patrick, Jordana, Michelle, and of course Ian for lending out this space for this great launch. Thank you. So just quickly to describe how the contest is going to work, the purpose of today is to really try to figure out what this contest is. What we've done is we've selected 5 technologies out of World Discoveries, the tech transfer office for the city, and what we want to do is create and form teams. Now all this can be done online. We want you to get excited about the technologies. You're going to hear more from the researchers in just a minute, and hopefully you can mingle after we have our presentations and hopefully start forming teams and getting those registered online. That doesn't have to occur until December 18th. Now, prior to the December 18th abstract deadline that we're locking you in as teams, we're going to have a business plan workshop. So we're going to show you the kind of business plan that we want to get out of you for the contest. It's not going to be onerous. It's going to be something in the lines of 3 to 4 to 5 pages long. We don't want you doing 100-page business plans. So once the business plan is submitted, there'll be a pitch workshop. The workshop will help you refine your pitch, and then we'll get into the contest on February 25th, I believe. Place and time to be determined, but that's where the final pitches will occur. And most importantly, where we have the grand prize of $10,000 given out and $3,000 prizes for excellence in pitch, excellence in business plan. So with that being said, I'll move on. I'd like to introduce John Capone, VP of Research here at Western, also a world-renowned molecular biologist. He's held many academic and administrative posts at McMaster, and we're lucky to have him here at Western, so thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks very much. It's a real pleasure here to welcome everyone today and the launch of this great initiative. Universities are becoming increasingly critical for economic growth and prosperity, not only within our own region, but globally as well. And Western is no different. We're very interested in knowledge translation and bringing technologies and ideas to the marketplace. For technology transfer, actually, we're among the top in Canada, 3rd place this last year in terms of licensing revenue for some of our work here at the university and our affiliated research institutes. Is that correct? 3rd? Great. And also a number of spin-off companies placed 3rd in Canada. So it's remarkable, really, and we do a wonderful job there of helping to shepherd ideas that come through research labs and other types of engagements forward to something that actually generates jobs and economic prosperity and growth. Today is a great example of initiatives that we are taking to expose our students or our community to entrepreneurial and innovative ideas and skills. Innovation in Canada, the gap in Canadian innovation really is not at the front end. There's lots of great ideas. It's translating those ideas to a product or an invoice, as they say. And that's where we need to fill in that gap. So Proteus and all the associated activities we have around it really are geared towards creating that knowledge, that skill set in our young entrepreneurs and students such that they can actually capture the necessary ways of doing this. That is, that knowledge translation that creates growth and wealth within our community and within our country. The ideas that have been put forth here are technologies that have emanated from our community, and really they speak to areas that potentially have significant impacts and applications. If I can get them correctly. So we have intelligent architectural design software, selective brain cooling technology, stimuli-responsive biodegradable polymers, training system for ear surgery, touchpoint finger pad digitizers. Great areas. We have lots of expertise from the research perspective, and now we are sort of exposing these ideas to a community at large to come up with ideas that actually can commercialize technologies such as these to the marketplace. So it's a wonderful platform, and I think it's kind of unique in Ontario and Canada. We're aggressively pursuing this and other avenues to embed entrepreneurial sensibilities within everybody we work with. And so this is a wonderful thing. It can only really happen through partnerships, and we're really fortunate they have great partnerships here for something like this. So not only Western and World Discoveries and the Western Research Parks, but Tech Alliance, and I don't want to forget it, Propel, Leap Junction from Fanshawe, are all in this for that same purpose. So and we can only be successful if we work together that way. Although I shouldn't be saying this just yet, but our Western Research Park actually has just been ranked number 5 in North America. So that's really good. I mean, we've got a lot of capacity and capabilities here. So once again, I want to congratulate everyone here for being part of this, to Lisa and all the other organizers for making this happen. I really look forward to some of the ideas that come up from our brightest and best students here and taking some of these forward. It's very exciting and energizing. So thanks again, and good luck to everybody.
On behalf of the partner organizations, thank you, John, for your kind and supportive words. As John mentioned, we are showcasing 5 technologies from the World Discoveries portfolio. And just so everybody's aware, these were the criteria that were used in selecting the technologies. Number 1, they are from a variety of different industries, and they solve a specific problem. Number 2 is they are commercialization ready or very close to it. And number 3, and obviously very important, is the creators are willing to take part in this competition and the process associated with it. So thanks again to all the creators of the technologies for being willing to have your technologies showcased today and being an active participant in this whole competition. As mentioned by Justin and John, each of the competing teams will have the opportunity to win 1 of 3 cash prizes. The top prize being $10,000, and I can't emphasize that enough, so that's a really exciting part, along with the option to license the technology and form your own spin-off company. So if you work on this project and you're very energized by it, you will have the opportunity to start and form the basis of your company with the $10,000 cash prize. For any of the winning teams wishing to start up their company, there will be additional support from World Discovery and the other partner organizations in getting the company off the ground. And we also will have some in-kind prizes as well from some of our sponsors, such as PricewaterhouseCoopers. Today we would also like to take the opportunity to tell you a little bit more about each of the technologies, along with the hopes of you getting some more interest and excitement about them and registering to form a team. So for the first technology, Dr. Abella Shami from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering is one of the inventors for the Intelligent Architectural Design software. And he is working with Jonathan Deeks, one of the business development managers in our office on this technology. So if I can invite them up to the front, and they will just tell you a little bit about the technology.